Isaiah Bond, a hidden gem in the draft? Isaiah Bond might just be one of the most underrated wide receivers in this draft. He has the kind of explosive speed that can change a game in an instant. When he gets the ball in his hands, he's a threat to take it all the way. His agility in tight spaces makes him dangerous on both deep routes and short catches, where he can rack up yards after the catch. A good comparison? Terry McLaurin from the Washington Commanders. Like McLaurin, Bond's college stats don't fully show what he's capable of. But with the right coaching and development, he could be a serious weapon in the NFL. Now, if the Raiders are looking for a sneaky good pickup in the third or fourth round, Bond could be their guy. He's not a number one receiver just yet, but if he adds more strength and gets better at handling press coverage, he could be something special. Right now, his biggest challenge is physicality. At 5'11 and about 180 pounds, he struggles against bigger, more aggressive defenders. But here's the thing. His stop-and-go speed is elite. When he gets moving, defenders have a tough time keeping up. He works best out of the slot where he can use his quickness to create separation. If he builds more strength, he has the potential to become a game-changing playmaker in the NFL. The question is, will a team take a chance on him before it's too late? Could Isaiah Bond become the next DeSean Jackson? If Isaiah Bond can add a little more strength, he has the potential to be a DeSean Jackson-type player. Explosive, lightning fast, and a nightmare for defenses. But here's the problem. The Kansas City Chiefs are watching him closely, and that should worry a lot of teams. Imagine this, Bond teaming up with his former college teammate, Xavier Worthy in Kansas City. Two speed demons on the field, catching passes from Patrick Mahomes? That's a scary thought for the rest of the league. The Chiefs could recreate their own version of the Smurfs, running circles around defenses. That's why the Raiders need to keep an eye on him. Their wide receiver room isn't exactly stacked, and Bond could be a perfect addition. But how high will he go in the draft? It's the big question. This year's draft isn't loaded with top-tier wide receivers. Outside of one or two guys expected to go in the first round, it's wide open. That means Bond's draft position will depend on how much teams value speed and playmaking. But one thing's for sure, he's a top 5 receiver in this class. And if the Raiders want him, they better act fast. Isaiah Bond, a risk worth. Taking some might say the Raiders need a big-bodied number 1 receiver. But history proves that size isn't everything. Look at Antonio Brown, Steve Smith, and Tyreek Hill. None of them had the ideal build, yet they dominated the league. Bond could follow the same path. He may not have posted a record-breaking 40-yard dash, but don't let that fool you. He plays much faster on the field. His official time was 4.38 seconds. Not slow by any means, but he expected to go even lower. Still, when the ball is snapped, his speed shows up in a big way. I'm really high on Isaiah Bond. He's a playmaker, and the Raiders would be smart to take a chance on him. And hey, if you're enjoying this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. We've got more draft content coming your way because football never sleeps.